Hey Gemini, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we are going to answer the question, what fresh hell is this? So, I've got the Dante's Inferno Oracle cards. I'll just get a couple of these for you. Alright, so you have the Wrath of the Minotaur. Something is eating you up. There's fury. There's fury here, and it's like there's fury here, and like this Minotaur, he's so angry, he's like eating himself, like tearing his flesh off, right? So there's something that's really bothering you, whether you're expressing it or not. You know what I mean? Like, it could be something that you bottle up, or it could be something that you're very verbal about. That I don't know. But, it's eating you up. So, something should be done, right? So, what does Gemini need to do about this? What's the advice? It's kind of funny. It's like, I asked for advice, but we have the Four of Cups, which is like a picture of this dude just like sitting there in disbelief. Like, I mean, to me, it's like the equivalent of like laying in bed, putting the covers over your head, and hoping the boogeyman goes away. You know what I mean? I mean, well, it's obvious that like there's something that like doesn't feel good, right? Four of Cups. I mean, Four of Cups doesn't feel good. It's kind of depressing, actually. Um, so what's the root? What's the root cause? Is this angry situation making you sad, or is there a sad situation that's making you angry? Well, whatever it is, you want it over. That's for sure. So you have the Ten of Swords, and that's just like done, ending, no going back. Like, you don't just want it... You don't want to just be done with it, you want it to be done. You know, like final done. Yeah, you want to free yourself up here. We have the Star card, and it's like wanting a chance to like dream again and feel good again. Of like be able to think about what can be instead about like this thing that sucks. 13. Death card. Yeah, it needs to be put to rest. Needs to be put to rest. And the thing is, it's like you've got two endings here, right? So it's obvious that the situation needs to end. I feel like you already know that, though, you know what I mean? But this Wrath of the Minotaur, it also talks about, well, let's just read it. Okay, half man, half bull, utterly fierce and bestial. The Minotaur is an ideal guardian for the seventh circle, wherein we find the souls of the violent and the cruel. This card connotes the dangers of hot tempers and rash behavior. It's tempting to take criticisms or opposition against us personally, feeling hate in our hearts for those who do not seem to appreciate our vision or our value. Try to take a step back and cool your head. See the present situation as an outsider. How has personal attachment affected your perception? This card also speaks of self-sabotage, as reckless behavior derails us from the path we had intended. You may need to rein things in. So, for some of you, this ending is about an ending to your own self-sabotage. That's how you heal this. Wow, isn't this perfect? This is so perfect. So, okay, Gemini 36. This is the only, like, super positive card in the whole deck. Welcome respite. Sorry, the lawnmower is going by and it's really loud. All right. So welcome respite. That's awesome. That is a big, huge relief of a card coming through for you. Because that means you freaking get through it. You get through it. You survive the hell of this. And it's like there's, trials, tribulations, efforts, suckiness. But like you get through it. So that's super reassuring. Ooh, check you out. Okay, so we have the Magician. Because this is such a positive card, I am actually going to read the tarot cards as the positive version of them, not the shadow, as the light version of them and not the shadow version. So here we have the Magician, which is you creating, like, you're manifesting something new here. You're creating your own reality. You are up to some magic here. There's also control. It's like you have more control over things after all of this. There's something like, I'm just getting like he's quite competent, because a lot of times in a Magician card you would see all of the like all of his tools, but you don't. He's not even using all of his tools or all of his hands even. Like he's very competent, which that would be you. All right, so we have the Ten of Rage, which would be the Ten of Wands. It says boiling point, but you've already been. That's the boiling point was here with the angry Minotaur, right? So really, it's more about overloading yourself. So be careful. It's almost like you are more. I don't know. It's almost like you're gonna come out feeling more powerful. But you have to remember, going through an ordeal like that, it does drain you a little bit, so don't overload yourself. So we do have Justice here, which I like. Like, it gives, it kind of gives you that feeling of like it was kind of meant to be. Like you were meant to go through it, you were meant to get through it, you were meant to feel better, you were meant to, you know what I mean? Like things are, like you're on the right path kind of feeling, you know what I mean? And then we have Temperance. So this, to me, it seems like after this big ordeal, you're going to feel more in control and things are going to feel a little bit easier. Like, I just see this Temperance card as just very even keeled. It could just be like a less drama. And if you're not a big fan of drama, then that's good news. All right. So, Gemini, this is your message, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.